Describe a difficult problem you were faced with in your career and what you did to overcome it. Now, this question is sure to come up, and though the interviewer asked how you dealt with or solved the problem, he really wants to hear how you worked with a team of people to solve a problem. This is a problem-solving question that tests your critical thinking skills and is looking for two pieces of information: your definition of difficult and how you handle the situation. Now, this is a great question for showing that you are creative and a capable problem solver. I mean, you should have at least one of these stories ready to go. So do this when answering the question. First, prove you are capable of handling any problem that may arise in your new role. Your story should be one which puts you in a tough position where you analyzed and discussed a problem, reached a conclusion, and that you came out on top. Be concise. Talk about the people you had to work with and what was expected of them and how you tied it all together to reach a goal. A success story will be your best selling point in answering this question. The story you tell should demonstrate that you have all that is required to excel in this job. Now, don't do this. Don't say bad things about your past colleagues, managers, or your company. Don't tell them a rambling story that jumps from one story to the next. Don't tell them how you fixed the light bulb or unjammed the copy machine. Avoid telling a personal story unless you have nothing else to say. My advice for you, the best way to answer this question is by using a good team player example. Maybe you had to work with some very difficult people to accomplish a project or a task that no one else wanted to work with, but you were able to get everyone working together to complete the project with a tight budget and a deadline and keeping everyone in line and getting the whole project completed on time and under budget. You want to set up your answer using the STAR behavioral method, where you talk about the situation, the action you took, and then the results you achieved. Let's look at sample answers for describe a difficult problem you were faced with in your career and what you did to overcome it. As a new team lead with my previous company, I made the sad discovery that several workers were being dishonest in their communications with our clients. I took the information I had to my superior and worked with him to develop a fair consequence for those involved. I lost a few friends, but I gained the respect of my team. I have two other sample answers for this question, describe a difficult problem you're faced with, and you can download those from my website at jobinterviewtools.com/top10. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your next interview.